Corpbiz.
Hello everyone, this is Yash Saxena and you are watching Corpbiz. In this video, we are going to talk about how to obtain BIS certification for your electronic video games in India. There was a time when people played simple games. Nowadays, electronic video games feature an interactive system that allows multiple players to participate. Globally, the gaming industry is a leader in digital interactive entertainment. Playing video games is an excellent way to improve your hand-eye coordination, problem-solving ability, and mental capacity. Excessive video game play, on the other hand, can be harmful. In July 2013, an electronic video game was added to the BIS CRS under Scheme 2, Schedule 2. Nowadays, every age group, particularly children in India, are playing video games. Government and BIS made it mandatory to register video games as per the Indian Standards 616 in the year 2017. So before starting, let's try to understand what is BIS CRS. BIS CRS stands for Bureau of Indian Standards Compulsory Registration Scheme. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology MEITY released a notification. The notification stated that the group of electronic products should be categorized under the CRS. So the manufacturer cannot sell the products enlisted in the notification without proper BIS CRS certification. When MEITY released the notification for BIS CRS certification in 2012, it only contained 15 products of electronic devices. In the year 2014, an additional 15 more product categories were added through the government. In the year 2016, the government made Indian languages compulsory in smartphones and 13 more product categories were added. In 2017, to foster new renewable energy, 5 additional product categories were added: white solar panels, system devices and component goods, etc. According to the BIS CRS certification scheme order, no manufacturer shall be allowed to import, sell or distribute electronic products that are not up to the mark of Indian standards. All electronic products needs to have a CRS mark and unique registration number. Here are the 4 factors on which the BIS license depends. Without these, no one can apply for the Indian BIS certification for electronic video games. To obtain BIS certification, an applicant needs to fulfill the following requirements. First is product. If a manufacturer manufactures more than one product, then 2 separate BIS certification must be obtained for every product. For example, manufacturers manufacturing electronic video games and remotes must file 2 different certification applications with the BIS. Next is manufacturer. The BIS certification is only issued to the device manufacturer. The importer, traders or retailers do not apply for the BIS registration certificate. However, they can act as an Indian authorized representative, that is AIR, of a manufacturer in India if the manufacturer does not have their managing office in India. However, the BIS license is only issued in the manufacturer's name. Next is manufacturing address. The application and supporting documents shall mention a proper manufacturing unit. If a manufacturer has more manufacturing units for product, then separate BIS certification is required for every manufacturing unit. Last is trademark or brand. A manufacturer manufacturing the same product for more than one brand has to apply for separate BIS license with the BIS. For example, manufacturer manufacturing electronic video games for a brand A and B must apply for 2 separate BIS licenses with authority. As we have discussed the prerequisites, let's begin with the procedure to get the certification for your product. Let's start with the documents. The first is business license of the manufacturing premise, ISO certificate of the manufacturer, trademark certificate, nomination letter of the AIR in case of the foreign manufacturer, technical specification sheet or product manual of applied electronic product, scope of business license and letter of authorization in case of signatory person is other than the head of the manufacturing facility. The manufacturer does not own a letter of trademark authorization in case of a brand. Testing document, that is duly filled CCL and CDF forms. The procedure for BIS certification for electronic video games only vary on the geographic address of manufacturing premise. The BIS certification procedure for domestic is different from the process for foreign manufacturer. Let's start with the process for Indian domestic manufacturer. Step 1 is to submit the online application form for the BIS certification. Step 2 is the product sample testing is done through the BIS approved laboratory. Step 3, submit an online or offline hard copy of the application along with the required documents and pay the prescribed fee of the certification. Step 4, BIS authorized officer verify the application form and test report of the product samples. Step 5, they grant the BIS certification. Next is the step for the manufacturers who are based in foreign. That is, first step. First, you need to appoint an authorized Indian representative who can represent the foreign manufacturer here in India. Step 2, submit the online application form for BIS certifications. Step 3, get product sample testing done through the BIS approved laboratories. Step 4, submit an online or offline hard copy of the application form along with the required vital documents and pay the prescribed fee of the certification. Step 5, BIS authorized officer verify the application form and test report of the sample products. Step 6, they grant you with the BIS certification. The BIS has issued an official notification stating that the said product must be registered under Scheme 2. Any manufacturer in the world, including India, who wishes to produce electronic video games must register with the CRS under BIS. No manufacturer can trade or sell its devices in the Indian market without the valid BIS certification. So, this was all about the topic. For more such content, keep watching Corpbiz. This is Yash Saxena signing off.